Wait, what? Oh. Sorry about that, guys. I had to attend to a couple of things. Kind of took a little bit, but yeah. Doesn't work for some reason. How do I... There we go. Alright, let's see how that looks. If it works well. Let's hope it does. There we go. Should be along the edges here. What the fuck? You what? Am I doing something wrong? Big. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. This is market stall big. Re-import. Just open up this Gatorade. Alright, apparently I'm doing something wrong. Because this doesn't work as I want. Very weird, because I removed that part there. Yep. It's still kind of screwed up. That's the only one there. Maybe I'm doing it wrong? I don't know, dude. At this point, I have no idea. How much do you have so far? I got a little bit done. Right now I'm working on market stalls and making it so I can change the colors and stuff. And once I make these tents, once I finish them and stuff, fix up the vertex colors, then I'm going to start making a roof piece that I can add on to some of these buildings. So that's what I'm doing. And you know, I got some like testing stuff, like a light that follows the player when it's dark and stuff, just so I can kind of see where I'm going. And I got moonlight back in, so that's nice. The stars are bright again for some reason, but moonlight works now, which is nice. Dude, apparently I'm the weakest thing in the world and I can't open a Gatorade bottle. In the weeks to come, I will be doing a stress test to see, like, how many players I can have in so far. I'm aiming for at least, like, 32 selected people. But, I don't know where I'm gonna get the server or that kind of stuff, so that's to come, right? You know, that kind of stuff. I have to think about it, see what I can do. And I don't know why this is all messed up. Yeah, what the hell? It's like not importing the vertex colors anymore. That's cool. Yeah, let's try exporting as they're in vertex mode. Probably won't work. Yeah. I don't understand what's going on. Object mode. Alright. Let's try that one. Vertex paint. Just set the vertex color back to green, and let's see if that actually does anything. If not, then we have a problem. Alright. Let me go look up some music on Monster Cat, because that's like the only music I can play on the stream without it getting fucking copyrighted 50 million times. My email is filled with like copyright notifications that there's music that I can't. None of my development videos on YouTube are really being monetized at the moment. They're kind of in the gutter. What the fuck? Alright, so it seems like the vertex colors are telling me to screw off at this point. Alright, let's just delete all the vertex colors. I swear, if this doesn't work, then something's wrong. Hey. So that was my problem. I knew it though was something in the settings. Screwing stuff up. Alright, re-import. Override, replace. Try replace. What on earth happened there? Like, it completely screwed up. What? Alright, well. And then we'll have to do the same thing to the other one. But the other one isn't as complex as this mesh, so we should be good. Hopefully we don't have that problem there. There we go. This is having a bit of trouble though. So I guess we'll just, we could try blurring it out. If that doesn't work, I'll just extend it by a little bit. What the? Yo, man. I'm being trolled. Alright, now we shouldn't have any clipping going on in the edges here. There, we're good to go. What the hell? That I've never seen. Now you can't really do a wireframe, and that is one of the things that's, I guess, very annoying with this. Well, let's see if that works. I don't think it will. There might be some more clipping going on. But can only hope for the best, I suppose. Alright. I think we're good with this one. Right now, all I want to do here... Alright, so dynamic material, instanced static mesh, element index is 1, test tent cloth, set vector, material value, fabric color, right? Is that what it is? Yep. And over here I want to set a value, promote to a variable, fabric color. And then over here I want to set that, and the default will be 1, parallel here. And then I'll have to texture these stuff there. Still a couple problems, but not as bad as it was before. Alright, let's get the small one in here now. So all I'll have to really do is just duplicate this, call it small, and then we have to fix up the vertex colors for it. So we'll just fill that in, get a black, set it to a smaller number here, mix. Like I said, this one's gonna be a much easier one. Not much to it. Alright, that is a bit odd. whatever. I don't know why that is happening, but oh well. I gotta set the vertex color import option to replace, and then we should be good. And then for here, all we gotta do is just change it to small, and we're good. We can change the colors. Oh, I should be able to change the colors here. Yeah. And we could do a bunch of crazy stuff now. Well, now that I think about it, this kind of can have a little bit of stuff going on. I think that'd be nice. Is there a color pick kind of thing going on? I don't. Perfect. I like it. It looks good for the most part. Now I just want to add some probably like little wraps around this, make it more realistic. This will be like steel. This will be probably wood, and it's good to go at that point. So let's just place some around here. We'll do my favorite path, which is the one right here. Put a big one here. This is a competitor right here. Alright, this one will be a different color. I'll make it like a nice orangey color. This one will be like a kind of a nice dark green. Would work pretty well on that one. Already just looking at that, it's so much better. Oh man. Alright, this one will have no tent. This one will have... Yeah, we'll add one in here. Okay, let's change up the colors here. This one's gonna be a nice shade of like navy blue. I don't even know if that's a navy blue, but this one would be fucking... Let's just take a nice quick screenshot because I like screenshots. It's screenshot number 97. We probably have at least 100 screenshots now at this point. And then we're gonna make the props in here. So these tables, crates, that kind of stuff. It's gonna be 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 markets. Let's put some on the other side here. I wish I had like a randomize color button. Hey man, I can do that. Yeah, I can. Thanks, Dan. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more in there. Wait. Can I not select a random color? Well, make color random float in range. What's the range for these? Oh shit. 0 to 1? So this will be a selected color, and then this will be a random color. So let's kind of go into here, copy that, go into small. All right. So we have a selected color, and oh wait, shit. So now I can be like, hey, I want a random color. Okay, I'll run a random color here. Holy manoli. What are with these colors? Alright. The most brightest colors I've ever seen in my life. Now I may have made the roads a little bit too big. As you can see, players have a lot of space to kind of converse in. I can simply, you know, let's say I want to make this a tighter road. Okay, grab our chimney here. And let's just kind of make it a little bit closer. That's good. Because everything is at a fixed width, right? So, yeah. kind of an odd color for it, but who knows? Yeah, exactly. Alright, well. Oh well. We could technically make this back into a wall and change this up then. Especially this road we can change up. It's fairly way too large. This will be the one that's kind of the closest road. The smallest, thinnest one. Oh my. Alright. Alright, let's keep adding some more in here. I wonder if I can replace this with a, Whoa. That's nice to know. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. We'll make this one a big one right here. Am I planning on releasing the game in the future? I'm thinking about release. Oh, fucking hell, that's not the... Oh, God. Okay, that's okay. But I have a couple plans, but there's some stuff I would have to change to avoid copyright and stuff. These bright colors are a bit weird, but I can live with it. But yeah, I'm planning on doing some stuff. I definitely do want to kind of release it somehow, you know, either free or commercially. Yeah, I can definitely change up the colors a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Colors that aren't too bright. I'm just gonna kind of add this as collision. Like, I think that's all that it really is needed. Yeah, I finished up the vertex coloring. As you can see, the edges aren't getting too screwed up. There's a little bit of spots that are kind of screwed up still, which I can definitely fix, but yeah. Red, blue, and brown for shops. It kind of has like a random mix to it. But, I don't know. Who knows? What was wrong with the vertex colors? The material, or well, in the settings, I forgot to make it so it's replace. So it just ignored the vertex colors. And that was pretty much it. So like these colors here, I don't really like that color, right? But if it's something like this, much better. This kind of color right here. Yeah. Goodness gracious, 60 FPS. I don't know what could be causing that though. Most of my FPS drops comes from the lighting. So yeah, one of the things I do need to do for these market stalls is make it so once I get to a certain like amount away from them, I want it so it stops waving around and has no grass or the wind effect. That'll help out. And I gotta do LEDs for buildings. Oh yeah, of course. I can obviously change. Oh. Also, since I'm streaming and have, the engine and everything open, when I look away, it could be just the tense. Yeah, the FPS drops. I think I don't know if it's the lighting. I think it's more of wow, that is a really nice screenshot. Holy fuck! God damn! Give me some of that. The Facebook cover photo right now. Did I? Oh no, it's a material. In here, I made a material called cloth, and there's a simple grass wind, which pretty much goes into world position offset. That's what's going on. I like that you're screenshotting everything. Hey man, whatever screenshot you can take, just do it. just do it. Screenshot over here. Screen. Like if you got something nice or something that looks nice, you might as well take a screenshot so you have something that you can show. Why am I getting so many frame drops? Of course I plan on optimizing. Some of these building pieces are, one of them is 7K tries, so I definitely need to kind of make it so when I go away, some of the pieces disappear. Primarily, these pieces right here, like right there, these pieces need to be probably deleted as I'm farther away, and then these pieces. So, you know, let's say right about here. Right about here, they're not needed at all. You don't really see them, so yeah, I'll have to do that. Usually most of the problem is when I go full screen. But yeah, we'll have to make some of the streets a little bit smaller, kind of like a width like this is actually perfect, honestly. So, and then some areas are gonna have like market stalls. Like right here, I'm gonna have a couple market stalls right here. Oh fuck it, put them in right now. Give me a random color. Alright, we're partying apparently. That's a thing. Ooh. Nice shade of whatever the hell that color is. Let's turn that into a big. This is like the kind of market stalls where the marketing person really sucks at finding good locations. But they have really good stuff. What the hell did I do? Oh. And time to get lost. That's nice. I'm gonna be happy once I put in all the props and stuff.
Is that a stock animation? I bought some animations and stuff, so...
I wasted money. Balls. Hmm. Hmm. My FPS seems to fluctuate a lot. It's kind of weird. Nothing on this project is a waste. Oh, I nailed it. All right. Oh my god. It's laggy. Oh, never mind. We're good. What kind of combat system are you planning to have? Well, I've never shown anybody this, but it's more of a directional kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking of doing. If not, it'll be, skills and normal combat. But that being said, I got it to work, sort of. As you can see, it does hit. I gotta fix a few bugs because it hits multiple times on the players. But the health bar is going down and everything. I got that good stuff going. So that stuff is getting in there. And there's some nice stuff in the health bar. Oh, that was weird. Okay, that's the spring arm. But yeah. Death hasn't been added in yet. As you can see, the man here is negative 5. Do we die in real life too? Oh god. I don't know if that's viable. I think I'd probably go to jail for attempting that. Nighttime isn't really nighttime in games. Yeah, it's kind of like a faking it. Hopefully I will finish up the player model soon. The thing with the player model is the skeleton kind of sucks. And I used Mixamo for that one. Kind of is a bunch of balls. We did the shit. Now I gotta finish up that palace. Alright? If I don't finish that up now, it's gonna look weird. Entire area is gonna look odd. And I want to fix the textures for this. I really don't like some of the textures in this area here. You put in your address and I just go to your house and you're dead. It's time. I saw you die from that pig. Don't you lie to me. There's gonna be a lot of buildings in this one specific area. Just like there already is in that area over there. Yeah, once I finish this city and get a couple more mechanics in, fix up a few bugs, there's probably gonna be another update video. But I try to keep most of the mechanics kind of secret and stuff so I can surprise people. Even though I accidentally show it on stream sometimes, like this fucking thing. This was an accident. I didn't mean to show this. This is a work in progress. There's a lockout button. Don't worry, I'm not an asshole. There's quite a few things I do have to work on though. I also want to make it so I can change up the brick color for the buildings. So I can add a bit of variation going on. And some roofs. That's a work in progress. Props, roofs, all that stuff. That's going to be a work in progress. And then this is going to really look lively. I'm going to have like a update log. And you know how removed Herobrine is always that thing in Minecraft? It's going to be removing in real life death. That's what it's going to be. I may have removed it. Got a bit of a problem here. There's a logout button. Hey man, I'm just trying to be nice. Reminded me of Attack on Titan. Yeah, I guess you could. Like the amount of buildings and stuff and the walls, I guess you could kind of say it's kind of like Attack on Titan. Maximus, the goal is still to make the city, but that being said, a lot of people are kind of like, make it a game. So, who knows? I could. Hey, Anon Snake, thank you for following. Thank you, sir. An anonymous snake. I can't speak anymore. But, yeah, anyways. Suddenly a Titan out of nowhere. Something I do want to add. I want to finish up the player model, or the female one. At least get some starter clothes on her. And then I want to get the roofs, I want to get the props, I want to get some other stuff, and then maybe another update video. By the way, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube. It's down below. I do post the past broadcasts and stuff on there, and I do post some videos, like the first update video, which was, I think, 10 days in development. Today is the... Wait, let's check. Let's check. What day of development are we today? Today we are day... June 20th. So that's like... We're in week 4, I think. 4 of development. Week 4 of development. 15-player multiplayer. I'm planning on doing a stress test, maybe in a month or two, and I'll get a couple people to kind of help me out and see up to like what amount of people we can have in the server. With the whole directional combat and stuff, it kind of is going to eat up the server. But we'll see. I have to work on getting dedicated server working and that kind of stuff, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But if I were to sell the game... Oh, it's week 3. Alright, I'm really bad at math. Alright, guys, this is why I'm an artist, not a programmer. But, anyways. The whole idea is to make it so players can host their own servers. Why is my door open? Give me a second. Who keeps opening my door? Can you close my door? Close my... Thank you. Anyways, as I was saying, the idea is to make it so people can host their own servers. This is my idea of how I would go about doing the game if this were to turn into a game project. Let me just turn off the music. So, what I'm thinking is I wouldn't host the servers, other people would host the servers, and it would be kind of like a multiplayer co-op experience, sort of. But that being said, there is still going to be PvP, etc., all the stupid shit, and player-owned markets and houses and stuff. That's kind of the plan for the multiplayer co-op. But that's the thing, is other people would host it. And I'm hoping, once I stress test it, if I can possibly get 16 to 32 people in it, and pretty much people would be going up in the floors, and it would be that sort of system. So you kill the boss once. So it's pretty much like, you know, people can have different save files, you know, a server. You have maybe 16 friends in it, and they're like, let's restart. Let's start from the beginning. So you start a new save file, and it goes like that. It's like pretty much everybody's progressing kind of like they would in the show. But, yeah, that's like mostly what I want to do. I want to make it like immersive, right? So you could have people in floor 5 while other people are in floor 3 because they're plebs. And, you know, that's what I'm planning on doing. But that being said, making a single floor just on its own. This is the plan for the starting city. As you can see, this is going to take 7 years. No, like, what I have so far in 3 weeks, this might take me maybe 2 months to fill in the entire city. Put in some special areas like blacksmiths, like NPC blacksmiths, and then making it so players can buy their own houses and do that stuff. But that being said, with 16 to 32 players, a bit of a small task. So you don't really know if people are gonna go there, that kind of sort of thing. But what I can add is like, I don't know, you advertise your company or whatever. You know, you make a strip club or something. I don't fucking know, in the area. But one of my concerns is copyright. Fuck copyright. The name kind of has. I looked at their trademarks and stuff, and that what they have is for some reason they abandoned their trademark not too long ago. Actually, it expired, I think. So it's kind of weird. But I would have to change mostly the UI. I'd have to do a lot of changes in the UI, as I've done. I've kind of already changed it to a dark theme. Yeah, I am keeping it more of an art thing, but you know, I have a concept in my head. If I were to make this kind of a long-term project, just a hobby, fucking, I don't know, just 'cause I'm bored, because I am having an Amazon job, so when I get home I could just work on this on my own as I feel free. But the plan is, if I were to go that route, I'd say I can do the development for at least a year or two, right? I get 5 floors. And then what I can do is put in modding. So the community puts in their own floors. And then it becomes up to the point where you can get to 100 floors because the community adds floors and mechanics and features and that sort of thing. I think that would work pretty well. That could work very well, actually. You get 20 bucks. Well, I get 20 bucks. You give me your 20 bucks, right? And then you can add more shit. It's like Minecraft. Except I'm definitely not becoming a millionaire. More like I'm gonna get 20 bucks and that's about it. That's all I get. One person's gonna buy it and that's it. But anyways, yeah, that's if I were to turn this into a game, that's probably the plan. It's fairly big, fairly overly ambitious, but I don't know. I like the idea of it. Burton Posey. Nearly called it pussy. I mean cat. Thank you for following. I may have screwed up your name. I'm sorry. I do that quite often. But anyways, speaking of development, I need to get roof pieces so I kind of have more color in here. Market stalls do add color. And then once I add props in, it's going to definitely look more bulky and stuff. So it'll actually look like a street kind of thing. So that we will add in. But for now, I do have to do a couple chores again. So that's probably it for today. I'm probably going to go off, guys. Thank you for joining in. Thank you to everyone that followed. You guys are awesome. I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat some food. Have a good one, guys. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Here with you, I see your face in the crowd, but you don't seem so far away. Nothing between us is empty space, empty space. Even when the music is loud.
Can you not do? Thank you for following.